Yo, 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 yo. What's up, peoples? What's up? Welcome to another edition of Just My Thoughts with your boy,
International.
G. And I open it up like we always open up all our shows with peace. Positive energy always creates elevation. Positive energy always creates elevation. Yeah, with positive energy, hey, what could go wrong? That's just like having a body that's in the alkaline state. No disease can exist. Same thing. Positive energy always creates elevation. Shout out to my main man, Big Haas, my man, LaCrush, and to the peoples out there in that world. Me, I'm out of space. Zoom. From outer space he comes. Ain't no telling. Yep. Another episode of Just My Thoughts. And tonight, like I said before, we call in. You know what we do. You call in, vent, whatever, however. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Call in 213-523-9223. Call in. Express yourself. Bring facts. Stay back. Call in and be a part of the show. Yeah. Yep. Be a part of the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, like and subscribe, like and share, Facebookers, like and share. Okay? And YouTube, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. We're going to elevate the show this year, 2026. Go new places. Take this thing like never before. Gonna have some contributing artists come aboard, help, elevate. I'm gonna still do my hot off the press, but there's gonna be some more shows that's going on. Open it up for everybody to shine. Everyone. Just My Thoughts. Super Saturday. Always super. Always good. I could be anywhere in the world, but where I'm at, right here with y'all, fucking with y'all niggas. God damn it. Again. Here we go. What do you got to say today? I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, the world like it is. World is like it is. World is like it is. Call in and talk about the world. It don't matter. That's what it is. I open up the stage for you so you can voice your opinion to the world. You know what I'm saying? And be a part of this shit. Hey, state. Don't just talk about it. State a solution. What could be better? How can we do it? How can we do it together? Hey, let's talk about it. Or we can just shoot the shit. Who's the best NBA team going on this year? What happened? Who shot who? All the other shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter. That's it. Just call in. Be a part of the show. It's your time. Get back. It's Super Saturday. We get back to the people. Let you be a part of the motherfucking show and everything, you know? Talk about it. However, wherever, whatever. Yep. So y'all don't want to do nothing. Let me share some damn videos with you then. Let me see what I got in my archive. Then. Let me see. Oh, this some shit right here. Shout out. This some shit right here. But I had already seen this right here, but hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this. Show this to y'all. Let me share my screen. Super Saturday, y'all. Super Saturday with your boy International. You dig what I'm saying? G. Come on, baby. Pump it up. Whatever. Get live in this motherfucker. Shit, we got the show going on. Get ready to go on afterwards. As soon as we get off this show, we're going to have another show. Yeah. Mingling a little bit tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen, though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We were born in 97. This was 97, y'all. Remember this is 97. 97. 97. This video that she's coming from. I seen that video a long time ago. Oh, it's not playing. What? Let me see here. For some reason, it's not playing. No, it's not me. We're having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Unprepared. That's on me. Because we're freestyling. Shit. I wasn't expecting to play. I thought we were going to be talking and shit. Ain't nobody calling in, so I'm going to share some videos and talk about them. Shit. Kick facts, whatever. But I don't know why that shit is not, let me see something here. Okay, everything right there. Everything right there. I don't know. Maybe. There it is. I got it. Genius. Genius.
450,000 years ago.
Here it is. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back for y'all now and play it if I can. Here we go. Yeah. We right now. Yeah. With your boy.
International.
G. Yeah. We back. We right now. Uh-huh. If you wasn't here, then you hear it now. All right. Let's hear this shit. Let's see. This, like I said, it's 97, y'all. This man in this video was recorded in 97. He said this shit in 97. I had seen that video already, though, like I said. But we're going to share this with y'all. Look.
This is not prophecy, but prediction. If this was predicted 27 years ago, somebody knew something. Okay, here's the list. This is an abbreviated list. I could have made it much longer. You know I can. I didn't. Okay, you ready for the list? Fast mutating viral disease pandemics. Genetically developed vaccines. DNA database tracking. DNA chips. Get this one. 1997. Gene-based pharmaceuticals. Transmitting genetic instructions for a disease process. How about this one? You ready for it? Wait for it. Artificial intelligence to determine gene patterns. 27 years ago, who had heard about AI? Apparently they had. How about this one? Robots for doing genome sequencing. And then, this one blew me away. Using recombinant DNA for making spike proteins. 1997? It gets even worse. Smart homes. They have a whole chapter on smart homes / smart cities. This one will absolutely floor you. It did me. In 1997, and this is, you can do the word search and research yourself. They predicted, not 2025, but by 2020, that people would be working from home virtually. Come on. Nuclear devices causing widespread contamination. Nanotech devices, this stuff was never even heard of. Digital currency. And last but certainly not least, vaccination programs. I'm sorry, I got to chuckle, because if I don't, I'll cry. Vaccination programs run by organizations like the World Health Organization for a global killer that has yet to emerge. First printing, February 1997.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a caller to call in. Hold on while we go to the caller.
Yes.
Hello, caller. Hey, caller, how you doing?
What's that?
I said, hello, caller, how you doing?
Well, you didn't have much volume. I'm sorry.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, that was me.
Well, now I can. It's very low.
Okay, is it still low?
Now it's not. You're good now.
All right. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Wait, now you're low again.
I wasn't to the microphone.
That's what it is. Okay,
yeah. That's me.
I can hear. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Well, I just called in to say hello. It's always nice to see you.
Well, thank you. Same here.
And well, I think you go over a lot of issues and so many subject matter. However,
anything we talk about, anything you want to talk about.
Well, I think it's been addressed before, maybe not on your show, or I think that I think we get comfortable with being. Well, I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to straight out say, what is the end all if a woman or a man can play both parts, feminine and masculine energy, on both parts, both ways. A man can take care of himself, okay? A woman can take care of herself. But where is it that we decide to say, okay, we're going to let go of that? And I'm just going to say, honestly, I've had this issue for probably over 5 years now. And because I have played a masculine and feminine energy part for so long, my problem has always been something to the effect of I'm very slow moving. I'm not, and it's not that I don't desire to have something. You have the masculine energy in my life, and I think there's a lot of men feeling that way too. And I think you get to an age where, you settle. However, I think there's some men and some women that we still want that companionship and that love from that masculine energy and that soul. It is, I love, now don't get me wrong, I absolutely have loved every bit of my alone, and I'm saying for 5 years now. It is maybe more. It was 5 years, I believe, in April. And it was because of one masculine energy making an impact in stating one thing and respecting my feminine energy that changed my life and going forward. And for me, it was in such a positive way, but and that growth throughout this 5 years of being totally celibate because of this positive energy, masculine energy that had stepped into my life and gave importance and the difference of a soul bond of making love and just something of kind of to me now and over 5 years it is trash. So how do we as a man or a woman get out of that thing of saying, well, we won't, we really would want somebody, but it is not, to some of us, we hold back and not necessarily, I'm one that is very, very, very traditional in my ways, and to have to step in for so long, even in my married life for so long. And I can say as a masculine and feminine energy for over 15 years, I'm, and I can honestly say I'm tired, and I just, and I believe that there's where you get to that part where you just want to have that friend, that companion, that love. You've already been alone for over 5 years, so where else can you? You know what I'm saying? So I think that growth comes from within, and we change so much within those years. And how do we go from letting go of playing those roles for so long, that masculine energy for a woman and feminine energy, and vice versa, a man letting go of his.
I wouldn't say a woman. I don't think a woman could ever really play a masculine, have that masculine energy. Um, I just think you'd be a strong woman, but not masculine energy. Hold on, let me see if these people want to talk as well.
You're going in and out.
Hold up. This is the podcast. This is just my thoughts. Come to talk on the have something to say about the podcast. Share your thoughts or anything.
I don't. I don't.
Okay. All righty. Just calling in.
No. I was about it.
Okay. All righty. Just doing the podcast. Thought just hollering at, just calling in or something. All righty.
All right.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Well, okay. Now back to what you were saying. I thought they had something to say about that, but I guess not. Um, you say you're tired of playing the masculine energy. I can understand that that you assume you playing a masculine energy because it's so much on you, and you have to be strong. I just think, like I say, I just think you're just a stronger woman, just a strong woman. It's not masculine
Right.
energy. You're just playing. Sometimes you have to play that part. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you were away, say you had a child and the the man had to rear that child, and it was a
Mm.
female child. He couldn't take your place, but he would have to be softer and be
Hmm.
a gentleman, not a feminine man, but a gentleman. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's how I
Absolutely.
look. I look at it like that. You are what you are. I mean, you're a man. You're a man. A man is a man. A woman is a woman. There's energy is energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only converted. From one form to another.
Absolutely.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying?
right. You're right.
So I just think that from me, I just think that differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it can't be, and that's my opinion. And this is
No,
just my,
yeah,
you
no, there's
understand?
no
That's
right or wrong.
right,
Yeah,
exactly. That's how
there
I
isn't,
look
and
at it. You know,
right, and I think there is that energy, and I think when you express yourself and you reach out and you can say, hey, this is what I'm thinking, I think that's when you come to that, and I really believe that's very true.
right.
Because I have been for probably 15 years, and I think you're very right. It's not that I am playing that part of it is that strength of a woman that had to hold it together.
You're like Wonder
So
Woman,
that is
like
a
Wonder
different
Woman,
perspective.
like Wonder
Yeah, a
Woman.
different perspective. Yeah,
It's just like
for
Wonder
sure.
Woman. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
she
know,
tired.
you're not standing up to P. You know what I'm saying? You still sitting down.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it ain't no transformation. You know what I'm saying? Nothing
Right.
like that. You're not transgendering or anything to that nature.
No,
All right
no,
then. So it can't be. You know what I'm
no.
saying? You're
I'm
not
real good.
okay.
No,
All
it
right.
and, and
All
it is.
right.
It's been a good
Let's
journey. Yeah, for sure,
let's
for
look
sure.
at it like that from that perspective or something like that with that mind
Absolutely.
state. And I think you know. And another thing as well, and I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on what you said. And this is just my thoughts, my opinion on things. You know, I've talked to people that you know, I really, what I'm saying, hold to high standards. You know what I'm saying? People that's in my, the people I really look up to, shared conversations with me and, laid wisdom down on me or have me look at things at a different way,
Absolutely.
from a different perspective, and always challenges me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't talk to him much. My uncle is, my uncle is one of the persons. There's a lot of people in my life that do that. My uncle is one of them. Homeboy of mine, you know what I'm saying, does it too. A lot of, it's a few people. But one thing my uncle said, and I share with you in the world, and it's harsh, but it's truth. When we enter this dimension, this reality where we're at right now, this, I don't know, this matrix, whatever, we come alone. Just us. Just us. It's us. It's one soul, that one being, right or wrong, right? You agree with that?
Absolutely.
I mean, you're just
Absolutely.
one person, and you come alone no matter what. Your
Absolutely.
mother, your parents, they're not you.
Yeah.
They're
No.
different. They're different. They came through the same way, right? You come, everybody's journey's in there. They just, gave it whatever, put the ingredients
Which is
together.
crazy. It
They
is.
just play.
It is.
But we in this place. Nobody, listen, nobody owes us anything.
That's very true.
Nobody.
I believe that. I believe.
We come in this world and we by ourselves when we come in this world.
Mm.
And the journey between birth and death is short. So as my uncle said, just hold on and enjoy the ride.
Uh,
So when you meet people, it's only gonna be temporary.
oh, absolutely. It's
Everyone you
almost
meet is only gonna
yes,
even your mother,
yes, yes.
your children.
Absolutely.
It's temporary.
Well, and that's the thing. I think we as we and I think there's different spiritual growth. Where nursing and I think that wisdom that you just had spoken is very very clear and very concise and I feel that way very much because as we go through these years and we go within to really um be at peace with that spiritual soul and it's just this journey of knowing that for me, how I go through it, and I'm sure there's others that have gone through it like this. Mine is very vivid, and it's like these film clips of just pieces and parts of this journey that you can. It's all done. That is back there. It's all done. It's done. The only moment that we have is right now to make the difference and an impact in each other's lives.
Right.
That means the most to us.
Right.
And you're very right. I agree with you.
So you hold on
It's
to
an
'em.
amazing journey. Yes.
Right, you hold on
It's
to
an amazing.
those good people, those good people that's in your life. It's only gonna be.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, my friends, I can count. I mean, I have very few friends, very few, and those I cherish them all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's not a lot of good people in this world. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Correct.
People may think everybody love them.
Right.
Don't nobody love you. Sometimes your children don't even love you. I'm serious. I mean, for real. This is everybody. There's a time and place. Everybody if they had children, or they was a child, you got a whooping. You were mad at your parents at a brief moment. Disagreements, whatever. They punish you. You told you no. Go back to you. Everybody's their own person, their own. We just here alone. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Boom, by ourselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For real.
It's an individual.
And
It's an individual journey.
yeah.
But we should make the choice
That's
to
it.
make it join.
That's it.
We
That's
have a choice
That's
to join it, and that's it.
Listen,
It is our
adolescents.
Absolutely.
See, the thing is,
Absolutely.
these motherfuckers, man, they done fuck life up. I'm telling you, because life was meant to be lived, not
Absolutely.
fucking work your ass off, work till you can't do it. Life was meant to be lived. It was meant to be joy and happiness. And
There you go.
dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They put this in this world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is the parasites that we need to, but this has been going on for centuries, and it's quite disheartening, but it is us that since birth, like you said, whom we walk alone since birth. You're absolutely right. We're alone, but we chose even our birth to stay alive. Can you imagine a child that has been adopted? So I was an adopted child, and then I was adopted again by another family. So can you imagine that those how I look at a journey? I don't have connections, but only moments of this beautiful life. And I choose to have it as a beautiful life. I am not going to hold on to the toxic or the parasite that wants to keep traumatized, and which is a lot of people in a lot of lives. You choose to hold that trauma, and that is the parasite that holds you back. I'm going to be forward moving all the time. Right. And every moment makes a difference. If you pick up the phone today, you tell somebody you love them. That makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we walk this journey alone.
Exactly.
But I'm going to tell you what, I make sure that I take the time, whether it's a minute, whatever. I'm going to take the time to let somebody know that I care. They're on my mind or something, because if they're on my mind, that energy, something they're feeling too.
Exactly.
Those are the ones that are closest. So I agree with you. This is an individual walk. We choose to have that joined walk. And to me, it could be quite spectacular, that walk that is joined when you have that of a like mind, because it opens the world. See, we on this journey, we all, to me, have like these little sectors. The journalist, this. We all have our spot. So I'm gonna, for me, I love, I love to learn outside of my world, but I would love to share my world with them.
Right. Yep. I mean, that's understandable. You know. I
Because I
guess.
feel that's my job.
Yeah. I guess that's.
I
Yeah,
think that was my job. This is
right.
my job. This is my journey. My job.
Right. I feel you. That's it.
My job is not to work
Yeah.
40 hours for someone else. My job is to do what I'm telling you that I want to do. I got to do it.
Right.
It's not an option.
Yeah.
Because the only way that us of all the positive spiritual energy can really grow and really flourish is to root those roots and weed out the bad. And it's quite simple. But we have to join together. And I think that is what's important, even through, people calling in or whatever. And yeah, probably, whatever. It is important that those are already connections.
Right.
And you have a great team, Mr. Hawes and the other gentleman. I'm sorry.
Crush.
I forget his, yes,
Crush.
Crush.
The Crush.
With a K.
The Crush.
Yeah. Look,
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the Crush and because.
But that's all. That's all. Sometimes, I think everybody gets into their own mind. And if you don't have that sounding board, sometimes we need that outside to say, okay, hey, this is what I'm looking. Here's what I think. And then it is part of that knowledge. Knowledge is that power.
Right. And I was just gonna say, although we do come in this world alone, and we are alone. I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's just us. That's all we have. No matter what. No matter what you have. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As far as offsprings and things, I mean, really, they're their own person. They're their own person. You dig what I'm saying? They're their own soul, their own identity. You're yours. You dig what I'm saying? They have they have their own journey that they're going. We can't feel them. A deeper connection you can feel because it's in the DNA. But you know what I mean. But during that time, you're gonna meet people. You know what I'm saying? And you meet good people. And like I said, there's not a lot of good people in this world. It's not. I think the balance is more bad than good, really. And that's because of greed, money turns the good people bad. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the Congress. Some started out good, but they get a taste of that money, they start committing fraud and doing other shit and ungodly things. But that's another story. That's another story for a different topic.
Well, and that's very true, and you're very right about that. I think that the money is the greed, and I think we have been imprinted in our minds since very young that this is what success is money, and that is not really what success is. Success comes from within the soul.
Yeah.
Success is that soul love for ourselves as being real. I mean, and I say this with all honesty. If you cannot stand in the mirror, okay, this is some real upfront. If you cannot stand in the mirror totally naked, whatever age you are, 50, 60, whatever, and you can say, I love that woman, I love that man, then you have not reached deep enough into your soul to let go of the facade and the body that was given to you as only a vessel, but that it's your spiritual soul. It is
You
just
can love
pure
somebody's soul.
love.
You can love somebody's soul, but tell that fat ass to get in shape now. Damn, fuck that now. Shit,
Oh
hey,
no
you
no
gotta
no
do
no
something
no
about that now.
no no no
Fuck that.
no. What
Shit.
I'm saying that's
Hell
very
no.
no 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 no
Shit.
no. You're right.
You
I'm
can
not
love that
saying.
soul,
Okay,
but
wait,
they ain't gotta get in shape.
wait, wait,
Fuck.
wait, wait. Hold on. You know what? That's not nice because like, listen.
Yeah.
If that person has accepted themselves as that,
Yeah. That's that
then they
person.
have the strength.
Right.
Then they have the strength, and they make the choice. This is the thing.
Right.
Everything is a free will, of
Right.
choice, a
Exactly.
frame of mind.
Right. Right.
Do you know that
Exactly.
there are some men that love and some women that love
Right.
that,
Maybe.
and so see, this is where you cross the lines of a worldly perspective
Not no worldly
and
perspective. Not no worldly perspective. I look at it as I'm looking at it as a healthy perspective.
as a who?
Healthy.
Oh, healthy.
If
Yeah,
you out of
yeah,
shape,
for
if you
sure,
out of shape, then your body ain't right. You ain't healthy. Then your mind
for
ain't right.
sure,
Then your mind ain't
for
right.
sure.
So don't
That
tell
is
me how
very
I
true.
look at things. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge it just off that. That's what you thought. I look deeper than that. If your
That's
body
very
ain't
true.
in shape, that's why I had to get in shape. Stop drinking.
Yes,
Get my mind
yes,
right. Clear my mind. All
yes.
this shit, all this news, all this Wi-Fi, all this nanotechnology and all this shit just drive you crazy. All this
Well, because
frequency,
whether we
all this
think,
frequencies and
yes,
shit,
there
all
you
this
go.
stuff right here,
Thank you.
all these
Yep,
chemtrails, all this other shit, all this shit in the food, the shit in the water,
very
trying
much,
to drive you
very
fucking
much.
crazy. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep,
It's hard to be
yep,
strong in this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
yep,
Trying to shit.
yep.
It's a battle. Cause these some
It is
devils.
very, yep.
Ain't a whole.
You're
There's
very
not a
right.
lot of good people in this world. So
No,
when you like it, so I elaborate on what I was saying. So when you do meet good people, hold on to them and keep them
very
forever and keep them forever. For real. Find a good person in your life. You keep them people forever in your life. For real. Because there's not a lot of good people in this world.
true. No, you're
And at
right.
the end of your journey, you're not going to, your circle is going to be very small. I
For
promise you.
sure.
Your
That's for
funeral
sure.
may be you might have a damn
That's very true.
a big ass funeral. You know what I'm saying? They block off streets and damn like they did Biggie and all that shit right there. They might do shit. Everybody love you, but ain't nobody gonna really miss you but a few of them.
No, there's only a very select few that really know who
Yeah,
you are.
yeah.
That's all.
Only gonna be a
That
few.
really know that. Yeah,
Only gonna be a few.
that's very naked. That and that's what I'm saying about nakedness. Is there's only very few people that know that naked of your soul, and I think that's important.
Right.
Very much so. Yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. Not that.
That's
Anyways, it's been
crazy.
great.
Yeah, it has. Everything is everything. Yep, yep, yep. Uh huh. This.
And then one time we're going to have to talk about it might be how really food incorporates into our health and our sex life and eroticism and how really food has started that and what it our health is there and especially for gentlemen over 50 and women over 50. I think that's important because our body is constantly changing.
Well, that's a subject for one day, I guess. Write something down about that.
I can't even hear you anymore.
I said
Clearly.
I wrote something down about that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just something that I think, that comes with the farm to table. I mean, I think when you share that with somebody and you're actually planting those seeds, your hands are in the soil. There's a lot more to this, and I think of a soul connection and of other energies, male and female. And I think that comes through food as well. Food we eat with our eyes first. We smell. We everything else before it even hits our lips, and it's a quite deep thing coming from if you plant it from the earth and things like that. And I think that it has to be incorporated into one of your shows at one time too, because it's important for our future generations to come.
Right on. Right on. I run that by the fellas and see. Yeah, I run that by them. Um, See how we can incorporate that in there. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you,
Okay.
Fada. I'm sorry.
All right.
Now I can.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna run that by the fellas and see how we can incorporate that into one of the shows. Do a show about
Whatever.
that. Yeah.
With much respect, I'm just,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Exactly. Yep. So what's on your mind? Anything else on your mind you like to talk about or anything, Go on and get it off your chest. Ain't nobody else calling in. I guess everybody's scared to call in shit. I don't know.
I probably bored them. That's why they're like, "Oh, who's this lady?" No, no, nothing much. Just busy, like everybody else. Just uh, doing what I've got to do. That's all we can do.
Right on.
But definitely has been an amazing. I can honestly say, an amazing past 5 years. It's such a growing experience, and I think we have a lot to look forward to, and I'm definitely grateful. And there's a lot of teaching that we need to put out there for others.
Right.
And always positive spiritual energy. I'm always going to give that. I'm always going to give much peace, clarity, love, love, love.
Right.
Always love.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
And you, what's on your mind?
Hey. Just trying to figure this thing
How
out.
about are you planting? You planted seeds.
We got some watermelon seeds, carrots, some herbs, different some cilantro, um, try a peach tree. I don't know. I hope that peach tree come
Right
out.
on.
Yeah, I know. I need
That's what
that.
we need to do. It's
Child of
just
mine for
coming.
real. Yeah. So
Right on.
I don't
Right
know.
on.
Hopefully. I was talking to somebody the other day. What they're doing, and they done took all the they've taken all the female trees out. You know what I'm saying? In the cities and things. For one, they don't want nobody. They don't want nobody to have free food. You understand? Because if that's food, fruit is food. That's the food we should be eating. You know, but they don't want nobody to have no free food. And also, I think, my opinion, just my thought, I think that when you've taken the female tree out of, the environment, now you got male on male pollinating male trees, and bees ain't bees, and shit it's just it's a domino effect.
Absolutely.
And they're
Well,
killing
and
us, man. They're killing us, man. They're killing
mm,
us, Smalls. They're killing us.
That's true, and it is just my opinion as well, and just my thought that is very, very, very true. And we've got AI coming. We've got everything that they're destroying, everything that is of male on, male to female. This is what reproduction is about, and we are losing. Like you said, they're killing us, malls. They're killing us. It is an issue that is disheartening and sickening as far
And
as
they're
I'm
killing
concerned.
us in all kind of ways. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? They
yeah.
really killing us
We
in
have
all
to
kind of
start
ways.
yes, we have to
Everywhere.
start rebuilding ecosystems so we
Hey,
can
listen,
get it back.
these damn files that came out, man. The swamp being drained. This is what I mean. This is what the show would be about. We get all type of phone
Mm.
calls. We need all type of phone calls so we can liven it up a little bit, switch the subject on to shit. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now we're switching it on this right here. Hey, a reset is needed. That's what's needed. A reset.
Yep,
Everybody need to lay the fuck down. Say fuck this shit.
yep,
Fuck this shit. You know.
yep. We need to
Real.
stand and
Say
that's the
fuck
truth.
this
That is the
shit.
truth. Stand
Fuck it.
up or just sit
Fuck
the
it.
fuck down and don't
Say
do
everybody
nothing
gonna start
about it.
everybody gonna
Fight.
start at zero, motherfucker. Everybody
Yep,
starting at zero. Fuck it.
yep,
We start
yep.
over. Fuck that shit. Everybody start
I
over.
agree.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's too bad. Just too bad. But
You
we've got
ain't
to
got
rebuild the
people. You ain't got people.
ecosystems
You don't have
and
people. You don't have people that stick together to say that. Like I said, it's not a lot of good people. You got good people to say that makes a lot of sense. Now we need to do it, and they're gonna do it, and then you're gonna have people that is gonna go tell.
talkers.
They're gonna go
Just
tell. They're
talkers.
gonna go tell.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yep.
go tell. I'm crazy.
There
They gonna
I'm not
spread
going
the
to
word.
even
They
say because
crazy. They
it would
crazy.
be just my opinion. It would be just my opinion, just my thought. It would be.
They crazy.
I don't even want to bring in the name, but
They crazy.
yeah, you can't. You've got to be very careful. You've got to be very careful.
People talk a good one. You know? They ain't gonna do shit. Sit there. They ain't gonna do a damn thing for real. Talk a good one.
That's some
Talk a
that's
damn
some
good one.
that's
Good
some
one.
Trump shit.
Yeah, shit, Trump will do it though. That motherfucker.
Talkers.
Hey, shit. Hey,
Used car lot
you know what?
salesman.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. Hey, that's why I'm gonna tell you something. Now.
Used car lot
I
salesman.
want that motherfucker to just. I want him to just flip on everybody and just, God damn it, boy. That's what cause he
I
got a
know.
fool, man. Hell,
Oh
I
my
root for him.
god.
I want success. I want him to damn. Cause don't nobody like him, and he know it.
Well, he's a fool.
He know it. He know it. He know it. He know it. They all laughed at him. They all gonna laugh at you. They all gonna laugh at you. You remember old Carrie? Oh, Carrie. You remember that movie Carrie? You remember her mama? You remember that movie?
Oh my gosh,
You
yeah.
remember that movie? Her mama, the mama
Yes.
said, "They're all gonna laugh at you."
Wait, you need to do a clip like that. Do that
Shut
clip
up,
and then
Molly.
put a Trump up. Do it.
Shit. They're all
Do
gonna
that. That would
laugh
be a
at
perfect
you.
clip. That would be a clip. Do it. You've got to.
I should do that shit.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you got to do a clip. They're gonna laugh at you.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Shit. That's why, man. He hit the reset button on them motherfuckers. Now he gonna hit the reset button on them for real.
That's the truth.
Everybody think he love Israel. He don't love Israel.
No, he doesn't.
I know. He's
It's
setting
all
them up.
bullshit.
He's setting them people up.
Wait, what do you think that this is funny though? This is what I find entertaining. I love when people talk about it because to me it's a joke. It's like a joke. Why do you guys sit here and talk about it or debate over it? There's no debate.
No.
Wait, there's not even a debate anymore. The guy's
Hey,
bullshit.
yeah.
This is so deep.
You got to, hey, I just hope he damn reset it. I do. I hope he just pulled a, I hope he that, like a kid that, like a motherfucker that, well, I don't know if you, well, I can't say it. I mean, well, I'm not going to be biased. I say it. Like a damn player, or somebody playing basketball took their ball to the court. And then
Yep.
nobody pick them. They take their ball because then they didn't get to play. They gonna take their ball. That's how Trump gonna do. He gonna snatch the motherfucking damn ball, take it, pull the damn cloth off the table, playing cards. Yeah, he gonna do all of that. He gonna
That's
expose
the
these
truth.
motherfuckers for real. Before
That's
he
the
go,
truth.
before he go, I'm gonna print
Yeah,
some.
that's
I'm gonna
true.
print
That's
some.
some crazy
I'm gonna
stuff.
print some shirts up. I'm gonna print some shirts up. And I'm gonna print some
You're
shirts
gonna.
up. I'm gonna print some shirts up. Had Trump with a king on the crown on his head. King Trump
Trump.
struck his ego.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not even political.
Pre-order, 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 pre-order. Let's see. Let's see about pre-order. Let's see. We can bring pre-order up. Pre-order for the Trump King Trump shirts. Let's see. We're gonna
No, it's
pre-order.
crazy. That's all I know. I don't really get into too much. I just find it bullish. And I listen to your show and stuff. I don't really even and in fact I probably get more pissed off because people. I just find it just a joke. So I don't even entertain it anymore. Like it's not even worth my breath because it's just like giving a parasite my energy of thought. You know.
Right, 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 right. Yeah, you gotta cleanse yourself of them parasites. You gotta cleanse yourself of them parasites. Know what I'm
Yep.
saying? For real.
Absolutely.
Physical and the physical ones and yeah, mental ones. All of them. A lot of parasites.
Yep. That's true.
They're spiritual parasites. All right now. Did you hear me?
No, because you're going in and out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said they're spiritual parasites.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, there's spiritual warfare. I mean, it's
There's a
deep.
war going on right now,
It's
right around
very,
you,
yes,
right now
there
around
is.
you. Well, if you can
Oh,
see
I
it, it'd
know.
probably blow your mind.
Absolutely. Oh, I know
Shit.
that. I know that.
That's why I want to
I know that.
positive. I want to think positive. Positive. I try to think positive. I think bad. I want, man, people run in front of you. I want to cuss them out. Then I'd be like, damn, okay, I'm not gonna think bad. All right, all right.
No, you
But
can't because
then I feel like I'm turning the other cheek. Fuck that. I ain't never turning the other cheek.
you know
Fuck
what,
that. I
and
leave
that's.
eye
I
for eye.
think that's
Fuck
a
that
lot.
shit.
I think you're
Hell
right
no.
about that
I ain't
because
turning the other cheek.
I think what is that thing? Closed mouths don't get fed, and I think that goes a lot with what we have to say. And we were born
Okay,
with
here
a
go.
mouth
We got
to
a
be the
caller
freedom
calling
of
in.
speech.
We have a caller
Okay,
calling
go
in.
on.
Yeah, caller, thank you for calling. Just My Thoughts. It's Freestyle Saturday. Welcome to the show. Who was calling?
It's UKC,
You.
unknown citizen.
Oh, the unknown citizen. What's up, the unknown citizen? Yeah. Lady J, remember the unknown citizen from last week?
Hi, unknown citizen.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
There it
How you
is.
doing? I love your accent.
I
Anywho,
have
what we
one.
talking about?
She have one. You have one. We talking about what were we talking about?
Cool. We went from.
We jumped around.
Yeah, we did. We did quite a bit, but we ended up on There's some stuff probably we shouldn't even, like Trump stuff, and that's not even, it's irrelevant actually.
Oh yeah.
So it's actually whatever you want to talk about, Al, honestly.
What would you like to
What
talk
you?
about? Them Knicks?
Oh yeah. Well, we can talk about that. You know, we man, I already knew the game plan.
Okay.
We gonna win the first one, lose two in a row, and win three straight. I already knew how it was gonna go.
You think you gonna win three
We
straight?
we the better team. I mean, that's obvious. You know what I mean? That's obvious.
Yeah, better players. Yeah. Yeah. I guess
They young,
overall.
they young, they young and athletic. I knew Kaminga was gonna do something, but just like today, I knew it would run out.
I
I
thought
like
I didn't
Kaminga.
know I didn't think the Knicks was gonna do them like they did them today. They blowed them out, man. I
Yeah,
had
but at
I
the
had took
end,
I took Atlanta plus 12 and a half.
I don't know why you did
Yeah,
that.
nobody. Plus 12 and a half. The line was
Anytime,
2.5. I took a
anytime
plus
you see
12
it,
and a half.
anytime you
Shit.
see that, you know something wrong. Come on now, you know better than
No.
that.
Man, I can't believe that, man. I had them plus 12 and a half. Like,
Let me ask you
damn.
this though: how the series go? The next game in Atlanta, or they go back to New York,
Where
or
they at?
they flip flop, or what? They play two New York, two in Atlanta. So do it go flip flop, or do it go?
Let me see. I'll tell you in just 1 second. Um, Matter of fact, let me see here.
But I tell you, I seen Carl Anthony Towns got a little hurt at the end.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bang, Kaminga then knee, you know, I don't want to say they bumped knees, but he bumped the side of Carl Anthony Towns' knee. So I don't know what they got going on.
You can't have that.
But yeah, I don't know what in this game gonna be at. But I don't know if it's flip flop or if they play three in Atlanta, then two in New York. I think that's how the finals go though. I think it's still flip flop like they used to back in the day. I don't know though. 'Cause I remember the first round used to
Uh,
be five, best three out of five. I mean, what? Yeah, three out of five used to be the first round back in the day. But
you going to New York? You going to New
oh,
York?
so it flip flops the last three. Okay.
Yeah, you going to New York? The 28th, 8 o'clock. It's in New York.
Uh huh.
Yep.
I need to be there.
I mean, hey, ain't far.
Nah, that's nothing. The tickets is the problem.
Shit.
Nah, I don't sit up high. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Unknown citizen.
I
The
need to be down
unknown
there with Fat
citizen.
Joe and now.
The unknown. You gonna be right there beside Tracy Morgan throwing up on people.
Yeah, yeah. Sure will be right there.
And Chance nigga, boy.
Be right there.
Right there.
Like
Throwing
Al Roker.
count on money. You see Tracy Morgan threw up again. That nigga threw up again. Unknown
Man,
citizen was right beside him this time. Damn. All over his New Jays.
UKC, I get another
Count
pair.
on money.
They make the same ones every year and sell them again and shit. It ain't hard to get another pair.
Shit, different color. Shit, fuck around like the whoop. Start painting them motherfuckers out there. Shit. Yeah. Lady J, what's on your mind? You got the unknown citizen. You done got quiet.
What where
No,
you
no,
calling
no, no.
from?
I the only sports I do would be horses, and that would be 3-day eventing or horse racing, but yeah, the rest I kind of follow. I love basketball. I love to see live basketball, but no, I was just cutting some strawberries, farm to table. I'm going to make some fresh strawberry cheesecake. I
Okay.
got some goat's milk from a girlfriend. Her lamb and she's got some goats over there. Her lamb is going to birth out. She's going to have twins soon. So I went over there, but I got some fresh strawberries, and I'm making a cheesecake while you guys were talking. I was listening.
Okay. All right. I see. You serious?
That
There it is.
That's all.
sounds good.
There it is.
That's all.
Making a
So if you're going to
cheesecake.
talk horse racing or something like that, well, hold on, or horses, and I'm good.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know who gonna
I
win the
couldn't tell you scores or anything.
Kentucky Derby and anything like that. They already had that, didn't they? Yeah, that's our no. Yeah,
No,
that ain't.
no, they ain't had that yet.
When is it? When is that? That's coming
I
up.
don't know, but I remember when I was in Kentucky. I remember when they had it. That was like the biggest thing in the world.
Damn, there it is. Kentucky, the Kentucky Derby.
The
Shit.
Yeah.
Kentucky Derby,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, well, the Santa Anita racetrack, I actually, when I was very young, I started riding horses when I was about 3 years old. And then I went competitive for all the way up in, gosh, until probably my late 20s. And then, so horses is my thing. I ended up teaching for a lot of years, and it was therapeutic teaching. And I started with vets and PTSD and music and horses, and it healed a lot of people. This is quite a while ago, but really, truly, probably um, a passion of mine. But besides a lot of other things, but that's the creative person that I am. But it comes natural. So, and I think animals can do a lot for healing, and it can for trauma victims and vets, and because vets alone, and I feel very firmly about, they have been lost, they have been trashed on, and they have been just like garbage, and I've run into a lot, and I will fight for that cause, for their healing. They've gone to fight for fools, and I am going to say that. And we've got to have some respect for them and love, because those have kept us moving forward. But it has been quite a journey for them, and we've forgotten about a lot of them. And I will stand by them.
All right, as you should.
Sorry, but because I deal with a lot of people,
I mean,
and
as you
I
should.
think
You stand with them. You stand with them as you
I
should.
think that is my
Yeah. Well,
that
go ahead.
you know
Yeah. Yeah. Keep talking. There you go. You
I
right.
can't even
Yeah.
hear.
I said, go ahead. Keep talking. You right.
Oh, well, no, and I just think that this is all part of that being imprinted since we were born into this world, through the TV media, through whatever we hear. This has all been programmed within us, and we have trashed on societies and cultures and things that have just could have us grow, and we lost sight of it. And I'm going to tell you, when we failed, and just my opinion, just my thought,
Right on.
we truly failed in
Mm.
humanity when we decided to no longer take to take care of our animals and our earth. When we decided to abuse the first animal that was laid hands on and the earth that was dug, the root of a good root of a tree that could multiply a male to female, whatever, could pollinate.
Hey,
This is where we failed.
Hold on. Now, who do you think the cause of that is?
Excuse me?
Who do you think the cause of that is?
Do you want me? Just my opinion, just my thought. This has all been orchestrated since the beginning of time by the government. And they will shut me up and anybody else that will speak against them.
Capitalism is an open market system. It's.
What did you say?
Capitalism is an open
market. We've been in Hitler days forever. We just don't want to face the truth. No, well, not we. I'm not going to even include myself. But the fools that want to say that this has been going on forever. This has been orchestrated for over 10 years, 20 years since the 80s. This has been orchestrated. This is greed. This is just my opinion, just my thoughts. They're not going to shut me up because I want to fight. Because there is no color barrier. And it is about time that we stand up and fight together. Because we are the people.
Yeah, we the people.
And I would say a bad word. Fuck what they're all talking about. It's about time we stand. Because we who are of positive energy and of spiritual energy and has positivity, we've got generations that go to fight even harder than we ever did. You got me messed up. No, they've got to fight 10 times harder than we did. And we're going to cry about this? No. Let's fight harder. Let's teach. Let's sow the seeds. However you want to take it, take it. But I am of the earth and I am of humanity, and that holds no color barriers for me. I am of the soul, and there is no color for me. I sure as hell will fight. Of the worldly, I will fight because the worldly see color. Yes, I am. I'm going to fight because I was tossed aside. I was not wanted, but I am chosen of blood, of the line of positive spiritual energy and of love. And it's never going to change me. My journey has not been rough. It's been of lessons that I have learned. And if you knew my background, oh God, you would say, holy mackerel. But I do not claim what that is there. I only claim my successes right now. That we all have to do at this moment. Because we were joined at this moment by energy to get this message across to someone somewhere out there who cares. But that energy is of positivity and of love. To keep fighting. To keep sowing the seeds because we don't walk alone. Root out this crap and let's keep it pushing. That's all.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna come together though. Niggas don't want to stop what they doing. They gonna keep putting it out there. Shit gonna get stronger. They gonna fuck with the food. Shit gonna get put it in that. Keep your mind fucked up, thinking other things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they want to shut up the free thinkers, and this has always been. The free thinkers are the ones that are crazy.
It is.
You got me. The free thinkers are the ones. Do you know that is why lobotomy came about? It was no. Okay, some were crazy, okay? But the truth is, let's speak the facts. The truth is they created lobotomy because of people like us now here in 2026 that want to speak the truth. They were speaking way back when, and they were cutting their minds out because you know what? They were cool crazy.
A lot of shit they were doing.
Yep.
Since you said that right there, not too long ago, um, I got a
That's why
show.
I'm the unknown citizen.
Unknown citizen. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Unknown citizen. Hold on 1 second.
That's exactly why.
Why did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
He said, he the unknown citizen. Now listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Since you said this, listen to this. If you're watching, look at it.
I was used.
How did you make your money?
Being tested, being a human guinea pig. They cut my back, cut some pieces out,
Yep.
layers of skin.
I was on the LSD test. We had a test back then where they were burning guys with radiation. Yeah. I had took the toothpaste test in the mid-60s at a very early age. I lost all of my teeth by the time I was 23 years old.
For 23 years, a Philadelphia prison was used as a human laboratory. The
Yep.
subjects were mostly black men. The sponsors were Johnson & Johnson,
Sick up.
Dow Chemical, and the United States Army. The doctor who ran it built a celebrated career off of it. No one went to jail, and the institutions that funded it never paid a dime in restitution.
Experiments on prison inmates in Pennsylvania.
It really was the Kmart of human experimentation.
Living conditions was bad.
Hundreds of former inmates who, for pay, had agreed to participate in medical tests while behind bars.
You needed money in Holmesburg to make it.
We're living proof that it happened.
Funding from major pharmaceutical companies.
They had bandages on them, on their arms and their backs and their chests.
The inmates were never told.
Caged guinea pigs.
And what went on there was nearly forgotten.
Right away, it gave me a chill.
Yep. That's shit I'm talking about.
You
right
want to
there.
go a bit? Let's go a bit deeper than that. Let's go a bit deeper. You know what they were actually doing is they were falsely accusing the African American male, putting them in jail, and then tearing their apart their bodies as an experiment. See, they were falsely accused. They were just putting them in jail, no matter what they did. This is some truth. This is fact. They would set them up, put them in jail, and then use them as those experiments. But we've got it in Chinese. Oh, this is all over. This is why the world.
China put the Muslims in prison and then steal their body.
Yep.
Well, just take their organs and sell it on the open market.
Yes, they did. Yes.
They got an organ camp going
Fact.
on over there.
Yeah, fact.
There it is.
Sick.
So,
It's sick. It's sick. We don't, it's so deep, and this is the thing is they'd rather close their eyes to it or extinguish anybody that want to talk about the truth. Let's talk the truth because you're afraid to hear it or because you already know. You already know the truth. You're just going to follow. You're not going to fight.
right.
Bullshit. That's how I think it's bullshit. But that's just me.
I mean, shit. Hey,
How about you, unknown citizen?
I'm with you. I agree with you.
And where did you say you were from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, you're in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I have a very best friend of my whole entire life and being in North Carolina. And actually, North Carolina has been my home about 5 years now. But my journey just hasn't been there yet. But I'm getting there. Yeah. I love North Carolina. You go, I don't know if you travel, but I travel a lot, and I went there, and it was funny because what I remember is I went to a gas station, and it was the oddest feeling. It rushed over me, and it said, "This is home." So for 5 years, it's been home. Just haven't
Oh
made there
yeah.
yet. Yeah.
It's been good to me. It got its ups and downs, but it's been good to me.
I think it is all just a part of our frame of mind. What I've learned is, it could be raining, but it's still sunshine for me. We still landed for our feet on the ground. We still awoke to make one more day, one more minute a difference. Yeah.
Hey,
We
look
have,
here. Hey, look at here.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at here. Oh shit.
and that's the
Ain't no
truth.
need to complaining. No, nobody want to hear that shit nowhere for
No,
real. And not
no,
only that,
no.
not only that. Look at here now. Somebody out there doing worse than what the fuck you are.
Yes, it
So
is.
be thankful for
That's the
what the fuck
truth.
you got.
And I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. And for me, this is I can tell you, if you saw my little apartment, my little apartment has been filled with the love of others, because I literally was almost homeless, and my home is filled with the love of others. And it's a mosh podge of stuff, but it actually all fits actually really beautiful, and it's just so nice, and it's home. And I think we have to remember that there is still, like you said, International G, there's some incredibly beautiful people, but this, too, to me, my house is filled with what I gave the filling to for so long. And this is all the love that was given back to me that I consistently will never give up on giving love out to those of like mind.
Right on. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, shit. Hey, it starts somewhere. It had to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you build a movement, you're part of a movement.
That's
Get
why I
what
would
I'm
have
saying?
everybody here. I would have y'all here. It's a
You
small
know.
little place, but guess what? I cook my little. I be cooking up.
Yeah, nobody. It is. Yeah. I don't know. We can go back to the Walton days, and you know what I'm saying. Um, I guess I don't know. I guess times like that when it wasn't so much of a lot of materialistic things to drive
Exactly.
society.
Exactly.
They were. It was based off other things, morals. You know, like it was other things.
Yep. Very true. And you would come into my place, but you would not think. You would not think. You would not think that it was that. You know. You just come in and they think it's home. Because it is filled with that love.
Right on. Right on. I wonder what this is right here. Oh yeah.
This is the New York most tourists see.
Yeah. I was gonna show this video. I was gonna show this video. I was gonna show this video.
You should show
Uh,
it.
this is back in 1992. I mean 82. This video of South Bronx.
These strawberries are
I'm gonna just show the
beautiful.
first 3 minutes.
It look like Iraq.
I'm gonna just show the first 3 minutes.
This is the
Hold
New
on.
York.
Wait a minute. Let me just share my screen. I'm gonna show the first 3 minutes of this video, and if you don't listen to the commentary, if you can't follow along. Let's see. Let me see if I can't. Let me stop.
I know what they're gonna say, but I know what it's gonna look like.
Oh, yeah. Let me stop sharing. Now I'm gonna go back to share. Oh no. Yeah, here it is right here. All right, check this out. Here we
This
go.
is the New York most tourists see. The skyline of Manhattan with its Empire State Building and its canyons of skyscrapers. The real estate here is some of the most expensive in the world. Just a few minutes away, unseen by most visitors, lies a section of New York that has become an international symbol of urban decay. The South Bronx, 500 acres littered with devastated buildings and rubble. 50,000 apartments abandoned. It recalls Dresden after the bombing, London after the Blitz. But no enemy bombs destroyed this section of New York City. From the high-rent district of Manhattan to the South Bronx is only a 15-minute ride by subway. In the South Bronx, 3,000 buildings stand empty. Tin sheets and cinder blocks have been inserted into the doors and windows in a vain effort to keep thieves and squatters out. Almost 500,000 people still live on these streets. And yet the decay continues to spread from building to building, from block to block. "30 years ago, the Bronx was a mecca for the white middle class. The streets were lined with trees, apartments were solid, and rents were reasonable and strictly controlled. The Bronx called itself the borough without slums and thought itself invulnerable. The decline was swift, but it began innocently with a plan to provide housing for New York's poor. When these massive housing projects went up, the Jews, the Irish, and the Italians began to move out. The South Bronx became a ghetto of the very poor, who were mainly black and Puerto Rican. They were dropped down like pawns on a giant chessboard, and when their neighborhood began to decay rapidly, they felt powerless to stop it. It started in the 60s with inflation. Landlords found that the rents their tenants paid no longer covered the costs of running their buildings. So the landlords stopped doing repairs. In some cases, stopped heating and lighting their buildings. And so tenants refused to pay their rents. Mary Johnson and her 4-year-old daughter live on the 4th floor of a building which has had no heat or repairs in over a year.
No heat.
Is a broken window.
Let's check this shit out.
Here. It's been broke for several months. And the gas, it burns 24 hours a day. And my Con Ed bill is sky high. I can't even pay it half of the time. Half of the times we don't have no water. There's rats in here the size of a cat. And I really don't know what to do no more. I'm gonna try some of everything. I just don't know what else to do. In here, it was raining one day and this fell. And when it rained outside, it rains in here all down inside the wall. So my sister heard some water like it was coming down, and she came in here and snatched the kids out of here. Just as she got them out, this fell. And it's been like this ever since the summer, around June.
This winter, temperatures in Mary's apartment dropped below freezing, and she fears for her daughter's health. Her first child, a son, died at the age of 2 weeks in a building just like this.
All right, that's it, man. I'm look here now. Them people don't control. They didn't control the damn buildings and shit like that. Fuck that. I wouldn't have paid my motherfucking rent either. Them motherfuckers ain't fixing the shit. Them motherfuckers come in gentrified, whatnot. That was some shit back then, man. Unknown citizen. What you think about that, man? Back then.
You know, that's where I grew up. So I'm kind of used to it. I don't know what to say about it. It was crazy. But I ain't live on that one of them blocks, but my aunt did. And it was like her building, the next building abandoned, next building abandoned. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly. I used to be over there.
Damn.
But
I mean, damn, and they just that's fucked up. But they said it used to be all white, and they say they used to brag they the only city with no slums. Then look later on, 30 years later, what happened? In the '50s, the Bronx was the shit. The South Bronx was the shit. I guess that was the Beverly Hills of Manhattan, huh?
I don't know about that, but
Shit, that what it said in that thing. That
now it's parts of the Bronx that's nice. They just showing you the worst part, and
oh
that
yeah,
right there ain't nothing but like that's I ain't gonna say a small area, but it ain't like it's the size of a small city or nothing like that. It's man, it's like I don't want to say a couple blocks, but it ain't no big area what they talking about. You know what I mean? Like to be honest with you,
South Bronx is what? Well, yeah, damn, yeah.
you think
I
it can't be that bad? They got the Bronx Zoo.
and they said the animals was escaping too.
They might, ain't no telling. And animals get smart too. You keep them locked up for so long, they gonna figure out how to get out too.
Said them motherfuckers was escaping, boy. So they gotta what got the fuck out of there, boy. I tell you that. Hell yeah. What's going on? What's been on let me see. Hold on.
These animals.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna share my screen right quick. Again. Matter of fact, on that note, what you just said, um, at the Bronx Zoo, and them animals and shit, I'm gonna tell you. Look.
These animals escaped from the zoo and chaos ensued. Part 2. Number 1. Humans aren't always in control. At a zoo in
You
India, a
crazy.
tourist tried to catch a monkey with a branch. The animal was faster, grabbed the branch and ran away, causing confusion among visitors and staff. Sometimes intelligence changes the game. Number 2. When an animal escapes, nobody is prepared. An ostrich escaped and invaded highways in China. Running at high speed, it ended up knocking down motorcycles and completely disrupting traffic. Here, speed becomes a problem. Number 3. Some scenes seem unreal. A lion was seen relaxing on top of a house wall as if nothing was happening. The resident alerted the authorities who confirmed the escape from the zoo. Danger doesn't always make noise. Number 4. Not everything that escapes causes fear. A group of penguins was found walking in a wooded area after escaping from the zoo. The scene surprised residents, but also generated concern and movement in the region. Sometimes chaos comes disguised. Before the last one, they say that whoever likes and comments with a heart attracts a positive surprise today.
Like this
Number 5.
video.
Not every escape starts with a plan. In New Mexico, an elephant escaped its enclosure and began to roam freely around the zoo. The staff later discovered that part of the fence was damaged, which allowed the escape. A small detail that turned into a big problem. These animals escaped from the zoo and chaos ensued.
There it is. That's it right there. Yeah, just a little jokey joke. Something today. I'm just, since damn Lady J ain't talking no more. Well, Lady J. Lady J done.
Yes.
Okay, you ain't talking no more. Damn. Play the video about the
No.
South Bronx. You
Yeah,
hung up.
I was listening to your clip
Oh,
about
okay.
the Bronx Zoo and all this stuff, but I was cooking at the same time.
Oh, okay. You cooking that cheesecake. What you cooking?
But I was listening. I was
What you
very
cooking?
into it
What
because
you cooking?
huh?
What are you cooking?
I am making, I'm doing fresh cheesecake, but then I decided I'm going to make some Spanish rice and some flank steak and some fajita.
Okay. Unknown citizen said he cannot cook you.
because I know that
he
we
said
got
the unknown citizen said he want to have a cook off again with you. That y'all have a cook off, have a show, and he cook and you cook. And y'all
in North
present y'all.
Carolina. Yeah, I'm coming to North Carolina. I'll definitely do that, but it's going to be Hawaiian style. It's going to be Polynesian style for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no problem. I have no problem. Luau style. Yeah. I have no problem with that. I'm going to teach you how to really do the luau.
Oh shit!
Make sure you have on a grass skirt.
I don't mind.
Oh well, no, no, that.
You gotta have.
But to cook, yeah, for sure to cook.
You gotta do the luau if he win.
To cook.
If his presentation better than yours, you got to do the luau like you said.
Yeah, no.
There it is.
But and anyway, but no, I would love to cook. I love to cook with everybody. I would love to cook. Would love to learn. I mean, I do a lot of fusion. I do. I was raised very with a lot of culture.
Have you ever
And
heard?
so I do a lot of soul food with fused with Polynesian food, Tongan food. Like I do a wonderful lamb. It's with lamb. Kind of like the oxtail ball. It's lamb, but I put it with the lamb, and I do the greens with it. And then we always the Polynesians to break down the lamb to make it very fall apart. We add the banana to it and a Japanese yam.
Right on. Right on. There it is.
So yeah, I don't have a problem. I love to cook. Yeah, I love to cook. Yeah, it's my soul to cook and to heal. Food is to heal. To listen to music is to heal. To be close to the earth is to heal. Is to love. That is the purest form of love that you can give. To the animals, the earth, and the food that we eat.
If you like to eat a lot, I wish I could just soak the sun and just eat from the sun. Go back like that. Mm-hmm. I know this dude. That's what he used to do. This dude. I know this dude, but from back in the day, he was in the Nation of Islam. He was black, boy. He was so black, boy. He was purple black. That's how black he was. That nigga used to put baby oil on and lay out in the sun. That man, he getting absorbing vitamins. But the sun is vitamins. You do vitamin D. That's what we lack of. You know what I'm saying? It's always in the house or always in the car or always whatever. Not outside in nature. Not outside absorbing sun. Look, got us vitamin D deficient. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
in the
for
soil,
real.
it's the soil that your hands go into. The soil itself is the clay within the soil that can heal. Everything about the earth can heal you. There's nothing that is not on this earth that cannot heal you. It is there. It is possible. We are possible of cell regeneration. If you are sick, you can regenerate that. It is only a frame of mind. See, the problem with all this whole baloney of American greed and the diet industry is because it's sold
Ain't
on.
no, ain't no damn American greed. No, let's get it right now.
Okay,
Who
well,
it is?
it's
Them
sold.
people, them little heads,
Yeah, you're right.
them
There
little
you
heads.
go.
They the one who
Whatever.
control motherfucking. They the one who control the educational system. That told
You're
them
right.
what motherfucking damn curriculum to teach on medicine, what not to teach. Throw the damn natural healing out of damn just practice. Said it's illegal if you even practice it. Them little hats the one that did it. Okay? Tell the truth.
You're right. You're right. You're right about that.
So it ain't America. They done took over America.
No. Yeah, they did. You're
They
right
infiltrated America, just like some Democrats have infiltrated the Republican Party. That's why. I mean, I ain't gonna. Let me go on and stop. Let me stop venting.
No,
That's
no,
how I
I agree
vent.
with you. Well, no, no, I agree with you definitely on it's all we. The only way that I can put a better perspective on things, and this is how I look at it, is quite simple. It's like a giant parasite looking down on the chessboard and playing all the pieces for centuries to come, and they have been, and it has been, and um it has always been that way. It's a giant chess game, and if we do not see this clearly, then there's some of us that do, and some that don't. But it is definitely a parasite that controls the chess game, and we're just the joke.
Yeah. The parasite. You know what a parasite do? A parasite get get a hold of that host
Hmm.
and have that
They
host.
infiltrate.
Hey, go up your nervous system to your brain.
Yep,
Have you thinking it's thoughts. It's
yep,
telling you
me.
eat more sweets. Get that ice cream. It's telling me right now, go stop the show right now and go get that ice cream bar out of the freezer and eat it. And I'm telling him, just hold up. Wait a minute. I'm about to do it. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm about to do it. Damn right. I'm giving in to the parasite because that motherfucker, hey,
But
sometimes
we've
that's
got
how
to
I have
remember
it.
that's
That's
the
how I have it.
yep.
You know, that's and most people weak. Most people weak. They can't. Most people ain't fasted. Ain't never fasted.
Mm.
I grew up in the
Wow.
projects. I had to fast.
Do
I
a
grew up in the
7 day
project.
fast.
I grew up in the projects. I had to fast. Wasn't no 7 day motherfucking fast. That was traditional to us out there. Shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stop lying. We always had food, but hey, sometimes you didn't eat. Cause you outside playing, you ain't think about eating. You done skip breakfast, lunch, dinner, cause you outside having fun. You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Eating
Mhm.
fruit off the trees and shit.
Yep.
Picking berries and eating them.
Yep.
Shit like that. You don't do that shit no more, man. Fuck that. Drinking damn
Well,
drinking water out of the fucking out of the damn water spigot.
yep.
With
The
the damn water
spigot.
hose and shit.
Yep. That
You
was the
can't
best
do that
water
shit. Yeah,
ever.
you can't do that shit now.
Nope.
They got so much shit in there. They got shit that's turning down men to women in the water
Oh,
called
yep. Yep.
estrogen. Stop
Yep.
preaching.
Well,
Stop
they
preaching.
also have.
Stop preaching.
They have
Stop preaching.
also.
G. Stop preaching. All right. I had one of the
They
moments.
also built homes underneath the big electrical cables. If this is in Washington, look it up the next time, boss.
Shit.
They
They
built
also
brand new homes all over the place. They built them right under all those electrical poles.
yeah, guess what they
Yeah.
did? Guess what they did to black folk? They put a lake over black folk community.
I know
All
that.
right. They put lakes over there.
Yeah.
All over the country. All them big lakes got cities on the bottom of them. Ain't that shit?
Mm.
Ain't that shitty? Stop preaching. Yeah. Somebody gonna listen one day. Just my thoughts. Actually called in. I'm glad the unknown citizen called in and Lady J. Thank you for y'all support calling in. Damn, Big Huz didn't make it. LaChris didn't make it. I know LaChris gonna get mad. He gonna be mad. He ain't make it tonight. Yep. But now, man, gotta get right, man. Gotta get right. There's a war going on out there, y'all. A war for real. It's a real war going on out there for your mind, for your body, and for your soul. For real. For your mind, for your body, and your soul. They're going after it all. In all type of ways. They're going after all of it. Once they got that, there's no more you. They're taking it slow. Better open your eyes and stay wise. Because even Satan is deep. For real. I'm telling you. Style P said it best. Shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna.
Well, I appreciate you, G. Thank you,
Yes,
thank
and I
you.
appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you, unknown citizen. Thank you for your time. Nice to talk to
For
you.
sure. Same to you. Nice to hear from you.
And next Saturday
Yeah, and we're
we
definitely gonna do that barbecue, okay?
Yeah, we can definitely get it in.
there it is.
Yeah, we're gonna teach each other some things, and we'll have everybody join in. It's gonna be all right.
Maybe Licorice and Big House will make it.
Yep, we go to throw it together. It's gonna be
Yeah,
just
maybe
fine.
they'll make it. I don't know. We'll have a big old cookout and have a podcast,
Set a date.
a live
Yep, set a
podcast.
date and do a live podcast.
Yeah,
Absolutely, set a
live
date.
podcast. Have a
Let's
little
do it.
party going on, and you and the unknown citizen have y'all cook off going on.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Oh, that will
televise
be
it.
good fun.
There it is.
That'll be good fun. There you go.
There it is. Next
I'll
Saturday,
bring all my family.
tune in. Next Saturday, the topic, whatever we're gonna talk about, we're gonna talk about something next Saturday. A topic. I'll let everybody know. I'll put it on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put a flyer out. Um, yeah, and set it on YouTube as well. I don't know what the topic will be about. I'll know more. I'll put it out after the show Tuesday. So Wednesday I put it out on what the show will be about on Saturday. Saturday on the next Just My Thoughts. But tune in to Hot Off the Press on Tuesday, y'all. You know what it is, man. Hey, look at here. Hey, it's like this right here. Hey, we start the show in peace and we end the show in peace. Peace,
And
y'all.
love.
Positive
Love.
energy always creates elevation.
Yes, yes.
Positive energy always creates elevation. And with that being said,
Mwah.
we're out of here. Out of here, y'all. Out of here.